Last week, 10 Democratic presidential candidates took the debate stage in Houston, Texas. With the Iowa caucuses in 5 months, candidates are searching for ways to popularize their platform. Night Vision News' Nathan Stephanie takes a look at last week's debate, as well as their efforts on the local community.
Last week, 10 Democratic candidates for president took the stage in Houston, Texas, attempting to convince potential voters why they were the right choice to represent the party in the 2020 election. Between the 10 who qualified, as well as a few candidates who did not meet the requirements for the debate, all sides of the party and their differing views on platforms were on display, for good and for ill.
It looks to me like the Democratic Party has some decisions to make about the sort of candidate they like to have. We've got some people who are really pushing hard on an extra progressive agenda. We have some that are trying to sound a little more moderate, and I think in the next months we're going to see if the polls in the Democratic Party decide that they prefer one or the other.
With 5 months remaining before the Iowa caucuses in February, candidates are hitting the campaign trail across the state. Some have already popped up in the area, like Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar's visit to the Waverly Area Veterans Post in August, where a variety of people got the chance to hear a message from a candidate a little lower in the polls.
It ran the age gamut. I mean, we had, I know there were a handful of high school kids because they had different high school t-shirts on, and so it was a very eclectic group of people.
Getting to see and know the individual voter and making them feel heard is a common cornerstone to those on the campaign trail, no matter who a candidate is or what they're running for.
Obviously, the candidates realize the importance of it, otherwise they wouldn't be knocking on doors, wouldn't be coming here, wouldn't be seeking opportunities to present their platforms to communities. But I also think it is also very important for people, for Iowans, for people of Waverly, for the people of Waverly, to get to the candidates, in a more intimate form, and hear them, and sometimes, ask them questions that in a much bigger form, again, going back to that difference between a small town and a bigger town, that in a much bigger form perhaps wouldn't be allowed, or wouldn't be heard.
Caucuses officially began on February 5th, 2020 for the upcoming presidential election. For Night Vision News, I'm Nathan Stephanie.
The remaining Democratic candidates will hit the debate stage again on Tuesday, October 15th.